But one that may not be present is the clash with local sporting codes, with FIFA indicating it would be open to a tournament later in the year. Australia has its hand up to stage the next event after this June's edition in France, where the Matildas are expected to challenge for a maiden title. Asian powerhouse Japan is bidding for the 2023 Cup. A joint bid from North and South Korea may also be in the works. FIFA President Gianni Infantino has encouraged a Korean bid and will know whether he's been successful in garnering interest on Friday, when the first deadline arrives. Hopeful nations, which will also include Colombia and South Africa, have been asked to submit expressions of interest by March 15. Niku said Australia's primary task will be galvanizing support from the Asian Confederation. We need to position ourselves as the #1 bid coming out of the AFC. That's important, Niku said. We've got some international trips coming up, so we'll feel the lie of the land. Niku will have his work cut out, as in a month's time the AFC have elections, including for the presidency, that Australia will need to vote for. Those negotiations may include support for candidates' bids or the growth of the Men's World Cup to 48 teams. Our position in Asia. My view is it's more fragile than it should be, Niku said. We have good friends and support to the east. We're not that well liked to the west. Maybe a 48-team Men's World Cup starts to change the dialogue because there's more spots for the AFC. Australia's submission for the 2023 tournament is due by October, with a decision made by the 37-strong FIFA Council in March 2020. The FFA hope that time frame will play in our hands a little bit. We can stand on our history as a sporting nation of putting on events. It's a smaller window to get it right, Niku said. Australia last hosted a FIFA tournament in 1993 and lost out to Qatar for the right to stage the 2022 Men's World Cup. One of the hurdles to an Australian win was access to stadiums through June to July, when local sporting codes are in full swing. FFA Chief Executive David Gallop said FIFA had indicated to us that they're not as hard and fast on the window for the women's tournament. You could probably move it to the September to October period and you wouldn't clash with those other seasons so much, he said.